In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect HubSpot and Zoho. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. First, open Zapier and create a new Zap. Select HubSpot as the trigger app and the Zoho CRM, or the specific Zoho app you use, as the action app. When you select HubSpot as the trigger, you'll be asked to connect your HubSpot account. Follow the prompts to authenticate and grant the permissions Zapier needs to read contact or deal data. Do the same for Zoho, signing in and authorizing the connection so Zapier can create or update records on that side. This initial account linking is what lets the two platforms talk to each other securely. Next, set the trigger event in HubSpot and the corresponding action in Zoho. Typical trigger events include things like a new contact being created, a form submission, or a contact update. For the Zoho action, choose the event that matches your goal. For example, create or update contact. Make choices that reflect your workflow. If you want new leads captured in Zoho, use a new contact trigger. If you need updates synced, choose an update trigger. Keep in mind that the trigger you choose controls how often the Zap runs and what data is passed through. After you've picked the trigger in action, map the data between the two platforms. This means linking each field in HubSpot to the corresponding field in Zoho, so names, emails, phone numbers, and any custom properties transfer correctly. Pay attention to field types. A date field should map to a date field, and drop-downs or pick lists should match allowed values on the Zoho side. If you have custom fields in either system, make sure those are created beforehand so they appear in the mapping options. You can also set default values for fields that might be empty on the trigger side. Finally, a couple of specific use cases to keep in mind. For Zoho meetings, enable the integration inside Zoho meetings under Settings, and then integrations to sync registrant details back to your CRM. That will keep attendee information organized without manual exports. For Zoho surveys, use the Builder area, then Hub and Integrations, to map survey responses directly to HubSpot records, so answers populate contact properties for follow-up. These built-in integrations reduce manual work and keep data consistent across tools. Wrap up by reviewing your mappings and running a quick test in Zapier to confirm records move as expected. If everything looks right, turn the Zap on and monitor the first few syncs to catch any mismatches early.